Good evening, everyone. So, I'm back. Mr. Alex Lin is back. Actually, not really lah. If you see the title of my YouTube channel, right, it's actually I changed the name into AlexAdulting. So, I'm going to change a little bit on my YouTube. It's not going to be about tech or reviews anymore, but yeah, it's more towards me just talking to myself, to the camera, because I like to talk. So I'm actually already graduated from NTU, and I'm currently working in AMD as a product engineer, and I have some interns and I've been talking to them about advice, life advice, Then I'm thinking, since I'm actually talk a lot, right? Talk about advice, what is life, what's the difference between school and working. So do I like school more? Do I like working more? So I keep talking about all these kind of things, and I feel that actually, right, why not just make YouTube channel and continue doing what I actually loving to do. So I like to talk a lot. So now I'm currently actually walking in the park near the waterway point, Punggol, and I'm here with my dog. Yeah? Yes. Okay, going back to the YouTube channel again. So I feel like I want to journal my journey as an adult from NTU graduate and become a product engineer. I'm not really too sure what I'm going to talk about in this YouTube channel, but this time it's going to be simple. I don't need to edit video or don't need to really set up all the cameras, everything. I'm just going to use my phone because I feel like my phone good enough to take videos. Oops, sorry. Got quite a lot of people at this timing. This is around, I think, 6 o'clock. Maybe I go find somewhere to sit. So I found this area. I'm probably going to sit there and talk a little bit about my YouTube channel and let my dog rest a little bit. So I found this seat and not a lot of people here, so I think it's quite a good place to actually talk a little bit more about my YouTube channel. So where was I? Okay, so basically, right, I like to talk a little bit more about life, giving advice to interns, and especially it's quite difficult, to actually from university and become an adult. Like, how do you manage your money, and how do you talk to your boss? So this kind of thing is actually school never really teach us about all these kind of life skills, I would say. But again, I just graduated. So I graduated last year. So I've been working in MD for about 1 year and a half. And not saying that I have a lot of experience, but because I just graduated, right? So I will feel like what others are fearful about. Like those just graduated, right? What are their worries? So I was just there, and because of that, my brain's still very fresh, all this experience. But if you ask someone that is like maybe working for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, they might have forgotten about how scary it is to actually changing your life journey from university students to actually become an adult and working in a corporate job or maybe a startup, who knows, right? So this YouTube channel is basically just going to be like just me talking to the camera and share all my experiences and maybe just journal a little bit. And maybe next time I will talk a little bit more about, okay, how do you actually talk to your boss, how do you make friends in work, and how do you actually have a work-life balance to make sure that you actually don't overwork yourself, that you will feel burnt out. And also another thing that I will want to talk about is that I will want to talk about more about personal finance, maybe, but not really like some guru in the personal YouTube, personal finance YouTuber like Calvin Learns Investing lah or etc. So I'm not going to be like them. I'm not going to be focusing more on the personal finance. I'm just going to tell you guys how I transitioned from graduate from NTU to actually become a product engineer in AMD. So this is my dog here. Say hi to the camera. Hello. Hello. You're tired. She's very cute, you know. So yes, maybe I just talk a little bit more about my dog. So my dog is her name is Maggie. Maybe some of the old subscriber will know about Maggie because I actually tried to become a YouTuber, but I actually feel burnt out because every time I need to record, right, I need to set up the camera, the lightings. Then I feel like it's quite troublesome to actually set up all these kind of camera setups, and eventually I stopped doing it, and a lot of editing need to be done lah. So yeah, I didn't continue, so I stopped for about 3 years, and now I'm thinking just to come back to talk, just to keep talking to myself, to the camera, you know. Maybe you all can see my video and feel inspired by it. So yeah, not really going to be more on tech anymore because I feel like it's quite tiring to do so lah. Okay, yeah, so maybe I just keep it simple for the first video. I'm not really necessarily going to like make a schedule plan on when I'm going to take a video, but yeah, this is AlexAdulting. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.